The stairs are to the left if you're here. Table straight ahead. Settee to the left of that and sink to the right of that. Okay?
Yep, fine.
Great. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Rick, do you remember Michael?
Yeah, sure. How you doing?
Great. You?
Rachel said I could help with the harvesting. I thought I might drive the combine or something.
Well, the way Rachel drives, you probably wouldn't be much worse.
Well, I don't know. I think she's quite a good driver.
Thank you.
But then, unless I hear squeaking brakes or something, I think everyone's a good driver, don't I?
Hey, you can always catch the bus back. What are you doing here?
Nothing. I was looking for Mark.
Oh, he left early. Went up to the holiday village.
He's not working, is he?
No, but Lisa's back.
I can't make them two out. Still, people said that about us, didn't they?
Rachel's going to show me the wool pack tonight, Michael, if you fancy joining us for a drink.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
No, I don't think so. Besides, I said I'd meet Steve. See you then.
Do you reckon we could manage here?
Tinker seems to like it. And anything's got to be better than having Alan Turner in and out every 5 minutes.
When you say anything...
We don't seem to have much choice.
I could find somewhere else.
Easier said than done. Look at the problems Nick and Elsa had. Anyway, this isn't so bad.
Elizabeth, this place is fine for me on my own, and it's all right for the odd weekend, but... I don't know, what happens if we have Alice to stay? Where's she going to sleep? In the bath?
Well, in that case, it'll just have to be my cottage. And we'll have to put up with Alan. He'll soon get bored.
We could always buy somewhere.
We couldn't possibly afford it.
Why not? We're both working. Got a few bob for this place. Come on. Let's do the round of the estate agents this morning.
I suppose it's worth having a look.
Of course it is. Anyway, one or two of them owe me a favour.
Do I want to know about that?
Probably not.
So what do you want to do today?
Not a lot. I've had a hard week at work. What I want to do is relax.
A walk?
Maybe, but later.
How about a ride?
Whatever, but later.
Coffee's ready.
Think we'll have that later too.
You're okay. You can mount up if you like. Any of you not been on a trek before?
I haven't.
Oh, what's your name?
Poppy Bruce.
Oh, Poppy, have you ridden before?
Well, no, not really.
Well, just stick with me, I'll take care of you.
Right. Joe.
Oh, hi Melanie, how are you?
Great.
Look, if you're looking for Mark, he's not working today.
Oh, same old story, eh? Is he regretting it yet? Not finishing his exams?
No, he looks happy enough.
Actually, it was you I came to see.
Oh?
I thought we could do some babysitting here. Me and a couple of girls from school. We've got references. We're all quite experienced.
Yeah, we've had a couple of guests inquiring. Shall I stick something on the notice board?
Well, I've done some leaflets. I thought that I could go round to the cabins, introduce myself, drum up some business now.
Ah, fair enough. Let me know how you get on.
Thanks.
Oh, you better have a daily list for me as well, so I know what's happening. And tell the other girls to introduce themselves.
Right. I thought it'd be a good way to earn money before going to university.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I thought, when you see Mark, you might tell him.
Tell him what?
Well, why I'm here. I don't want him to think that I might be interested again.
Yeah, of course.
I still think he wants to make it up.
Yeah, don't worry, Melanie. I'll tell him.
Well, no wonder it was so cheap. Must have left that wet rot to develop for years.
It's a shame. It could have been a nice house.
Yes. Oh, well, onwards and upwards. This is the next one.
Why not?
She's stopping at this place, then?
Apparently so, yes, sir.
I must be fed up of you coming in and out, I'll bet.
This is my office. I shall come and go as I please.
I make think she's jealous.
Me? Jealous of Eric Pollard? Well, utter nonsense.
She says you must be. Are you freeing he'll tell your secrets to a rival fish farm?
Oh, that's it, then. She is a fool. Now, then, is there anything else?
I don't see what you're worried about, then.
Well, this is my house, Seth, my business. I will not have Eric Pollard coming in here and poking his nose into everything.
They've got to live somewhere when they're married.
Well, not on my premises. If Elizabeth doesn't like it, she can lump it.
It was very nice.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. I suppose the novelty will wear off for Alan.
Sorry?
Well, if we stay in my place, stick it out for the first few months, he'll stop being a nuisance.
Well, even if he did get bored, do you really want to be more beholden to him than you are already?
No, of course I don't. But I don't see that with much option.
Ah, well, there's one or two places we haven't seen as yet. And if we're not fussy...
As long as it hasn't got hot and cold running Turner, I'll be happy.
Ben, meet Jack.
Hi, Ben. Nice to meet you.
Are these all your cows?
Yep.
I've only got the sticking sets. Can Ben help with the cows?
Of course he can. Why didn't you run ahead and open the gate for us, Robert?
All right, come on, Ben.
Stick insect.
Apparently he calls it Jeremy.
What's that?
That, Carol, is a dessert omelette. I'm serving it as a special tonight.
Is that jam?
Preserve, Carol. Apricot preserve.
It looks horrible.
Well, I can assure you it's delicious. Now, don't you think you ought to be going and opening up?
Oh, there's a few minutes yet. I just thought I'd let you know there have been 2 more bookings for the restaurant. We're full this evening.
Oh, well, there you are, you see. Gourmet cooking in a relaxed ambience. Winner every time.
I only hope they know what they're letting themselves in for.
Well, I didn't expect Michael to be so friendly this morning.
Neither did I. We've hardly said 2 words to each other.
I don't know, he seems to be taking it okay.
Well, he hasn't really got much choice. If he's really honest with himself, he knows there's no future in it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You did very well, Poppy.
Thank you.
You'll be winning the Grand National next.
Can I come again, please?
Of course you can, if your parents don't mind.
Well, I'll ask them.
Yeah, fine. Off you go and help Claire with the grooming.
Is that all right?
Of course it is. And don't sound so enthusiastic. It's hard work, you know.
I don't mind.
She'll find something for you to do.
Hiya.
Hi, Rick. Nice to see you. Oh, nice to...
Yes, it's nice to see you again too, Joe.
Will there be your cows when you grow up? I suppose so. I wish I had some cows. I'll ask Daddy if he can have one. Is she your sister? Don't be daft. Who is she then? She's Sarah.
Right, boys, you can shut the gate now.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I wonder if I can give you one of my leaflets.
All right, let's have a look.
Try on the floor, your side of the bed.
Lost the corkscrew.
It's babysitting service.
Oh, right. Sorry, I don't have any children.
Found it. Emily. Hi.
Hello, Mark. Joe said you were working here.
It's just not good enough. I shall be changing my supplier.
Problem?
I was planning a bouillabaisse for this evening. The damn fishmonger's just left me cod and plaice.
So?
Well, I wanted John Dory and bass and red mullet and langoustine.
It's all fish, isn't it?
How on earth you expect to run a successful restaurant when you've no idea of the food we serve here?
I just tell the customers that you're on a diet. Anything that they don't eat, you will. We think they're doing you a favour.
I could do an artichoke mousse with hollandaise sauce, I suppose.
Why not? I did it for Peter's tea last night.
Some people just have no feel for whole cuisine at all, Mr. Turner. I'm only glad you don't have to lower your standards to keep the restaurant fully booked.
What else is on the menu tonight then, Alan?
Oh, I was going to do a sweet omelette for dessert. I have some very nice apricot preserve.
Oh, a jam omelette. Sounds disgusting.
What did I say, Mr. Turner? No feel for your gourmet cooking at all.
You don't mind fish and chips, do you?
Of course not. They were a special treat when I was a child. We used to have them on holiday, walking along the promenade by the sea, eating them out of the paper with loads of vinegar. And a pickled onion.
You never cease to amaze me, Elizabeth. And there you are,
seen at least, what, 10 houses, all of them useless. And you're still full of joie de vivre.
Have you got any pickled onions?
No, I don't. But I do have this. Goes very well with fish and chips, I'm told.
Oh, champagne! Well, that seems a bit of a waste.
Sharing it with you is hardly wasting it, my dear. And the glasses are over there, please. Thank you.
So what are we celebrating, anyway?
Well, just you being here alone with me. Away from Alan Flaming Turner.
It's time we started getting organised, you know. We really ought to book that register office. It's not long.
Register office? What about the church?
Oh, we're not going for all that palaver. Anyway, you're divorced.
It was only a civil wedding. Anyway, I want to marry you in church. Yes to us.
But you're not a big church goer. Well, neither am I, really.
I do go regularly, actually. The one near the market.
Do you?
Ah, nothing like a good old sing-song. And I help them out from time to time. They do a very good harvest festival.
And that's where you want to get married?
Yes. In actual fact, it might be a good idea to call the vicar right now.
What about your tea?
Wait a minute.
I've always wanted my own farm.
Thought you had one?
Yeah, I did. Well, me and my mum. We went bust and then Tate threw us off.
So you reckon he let you have this one, then?
Yeah. He knows I'm a good farmer. It wasn't our fault Blackthorn went under. It wasn't a very good farm to start with.
Well, this one looks pretty good.
Yeah, it'd be great, eh? I'd work round the clock to make it pay.
So you just need to convince Frank Tate, eh?
Well, I've got Joe on my side. He'll put in a good word for me. He knows I'm a good farmer. Oh, it'd be great, eh, Steve? I'd have my own place. I'd be my own boss again.
It'd be brilliant. And you deserve it, I reckon. I'm sure if anyone can make a go of farming, it'll be you.
Yeah. Bring in some organic sheep, you know, like Jack. Be a really good milk yield. Put in a new milking parlour. Increase the herd by half.
Hey, you could even take me on as a farmhand, eh? What could do with a change from mucking about with horses?
What, you'd really think about working for me?
Oh, why not?
Well, better than that, mate. I'd teach her everything there is to know about farming. Then if you liked it, we could be partners, eh?
Where have you been? I've had to be Lancashire twice.
And Yorkshire won.
I should hope so. I've just been talking to Ma.
Oh, is she enjoying herself?
Seems like it. She's just up there by herself.
What?
Ma, she didn't take anyone with her to Betty's.
Well, you know she didn't.
Thought she might have taken her fancy man up there.
Honestly, Jack, she's hardly likely to, is she? Even if she got a fancy man.
Well, she might have done.
So what did you tell her then? Lemonade, boys!
I just asked Betty if they'd settled in all right.
They? Oh, very subtle, Jack.
Yeah, well, I thought so. She just put Ma on the phone. Said to ask her straight if I wanted to know.
Betty knew what you were talking about then.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows except us. Just treating me and Joe like a couple of kids.
Not that you're behaving like kids.
You know, you're worse than Ma, you are. You sure she hasn't told you anything?
Jack, if you want to behave like a kid, I suggest you stick to cricket. I would have thought you'd have better places to go on your day off, Rachel.
Well, I've told Rick so much about the wool pack I couldn't bring him anywhere else. Rick, this is Carol. Rick used to share my house in Leeds.
Oh, yes?
How you doing? 2 pints of bitter, please.
I thought you used to share with a girl you went to school with.
Yeah, Ali, but there were 3 rooms in the house.
Must have been great for you, Rick. 2 pretty girls.
Oh, I was only there to protect them from the hordes of men trying to knock the door down.
And to bring us tea in the morning. Rick's the best alarm clock in the world.
Yeah, they think just because I can't see them, I don't know how terrible they look in the morning.
Pig. Oh, hi, Lynn. Hi. Rick, this is Lynn. Oh, hi.
How you doing? Now, you mentioned Lynn, didn't you?
I'd be very disappointed if she hadn't.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
I bet you're not going to tell me what she said.
I better keep quiet, I think.
So you reckon you can run this place, then? I mean, even if I did come to work with you?
Yeah, until I get properly set up, yeah. And by then, who knows? Rachel will have finished at university.
I thought you two'd split up.
Yeah. Well, that's another reason why I want the farm. I mean, who can blame her dumping a farm labourer? She can do better than that.
You reckon she'll change her mind if you get your own farm, then?
Well, people won't look down on me. I'll have something, I'll be somebody.
You sound like you got it all worked out.
Yeah. Well, it's obvious, really. I mean, it must have been difficult for her.
And for you, her going off to university.
Yeah, that's only for 2 years, though.
Even so. She'll be meeting lots of different blokes there.
Yeah, but when she sees me properly set up with this farm,
I hope so, Michael.
Ah, yeah, of course. I know she still loves me.
We've got loads of sheep, Mattams and Swaledales. I like sheep. We'll go down and see them next time you've come, if you like. Ask Daddy. Where's your mum? She's dead. I'd hate not having a mum. If I had a mum, I wouldn't have Sarah. That's not the same, isn't it?
If their mother could see them now.
If whose mother could see whom?
Rachel and Mark. There's him with a woman old enough to know better, and her with that blind chap.
He seems a very nice blind chap.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I mean, she's only just given Michael his marching orders, and here she is flaunting a new man.
What, you think she dumped Michael for him?
Well, they've been living together for a year, and he pops out of the woodwork just as she splits up with Michael.
It is possible to have a man as a friend and have him be just a friend.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's a shame he's blind, isn't it? A good-looking boy like that.
Yeah. Same again, please, Carol.
Still, I suppose you get used to it if you really like someone.
Yeah, I suppose you do.
He's a good friend then, is he?
Yeah, a very good friend, actually.
What Carol's really trying to get at is, did you two-time Michael with Rick?
What, whilst Michael was two-timing me with you?
I don't think she's so worried about the when as the if,
Well, you just listen to the pair of you talking like that.
Oh, this is nothing. We normally get together and give them marks out of 10, don't we?
Yeah, you know, like the ice skating. Style, presentation.
Technical merit.
Hi, Melanie. How's the babysitting going?
Oh, pretty good, thanks. I've got quite a few customers lined up already.
Do you want a drink? Rachel, can you get a lager in for Melanie, please?
Yeah, sure. Time to be taking you home, Ben. I promised your mum we wouldn't be late.
Sarah, are you here instead of my mummy?
Well, not really.
Your mummy died in an accident, Robert. You know that?
So I'm never going to have a mummy. Ben's got a mummy.
Well, you've got Sarah.
And I love you just as much as a mummy would.
Will you be my mummy then, not just Sarah?
Well, if you want me to be.
Come go see the cows once more before Ben goes home.
All right. 5 minutes, that's all.
You should have seen her face when Mark appeared.
I can imagine.
She must have thought you got a new job as a gigolo.
No, that is a profession you don't hear about in university.
What's that?
Nothing.
We were just discussing what Mark's going to do now he's not going to university.
Oh, he seems to be doing all right at the moment, really.
Well, I've no complaints.
You get your A-level results next week, don't you, Melanie?
Yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking.
Well, at least you haven't got those to worry about, eh, Mark?
No. Do you regret what you did then? No, not really.
Well, exams aren't the be-all and end-all, you know.
Yeah, but it'd be quite nice to have some qualifications. I mean, it's all right for you. Got a good job, plenty of prospects.
And a pension. Don't forget the pension.
Hey?
When I was your age, I couldn't think of anything I wanted to do more. It sounded awfully grown up. Then I got the job, then I got promotion.
Hard life.
Yeah, except now I feel like I'm stuck. My life mapped out till I'm 60. Or have kids, whichever comes first.
Don't encourage him. He's already halfway to being a layabout already.
All I'm saying is it's just nice to have a bit of breathing space. Certainly wish I had.
Yeah, well, that's the good thing about university. I see you get 3 years, 4 in my case.
And at the end, you'll all get a degree.
Yeah.
It's not too late. You can still take your A's if you want to.
No, definitely not. I might not know what I want to do, but no more exams, that's for sure.
You're bright, Mark. You'll get on whatever you do. Well, I think so anyway.
There's always the Beckindale Church.
I thought you wanted the register office.
Well, I did, until you suggested a church wedding.
All the favours I've done that vicar.
Yes, but you can't expect him to throw the other weddings out, Eric.
I got him a very good price on some old pews. I mean, what are friends for?
Exactly. And all our friends are in Beckindale. You could get married at the church there and walk to the reception at the Woolpack.
You must be joking. After the way Alan's behaved.
Oh, but he'd be so upset if we didn't ask him.
Oh, why are we so worried about upsetting Alan?
He never means half what he says. He's a sweetie, really.
I think the champagne's got to you.
Well, that's what it's for, isn't it?
So who's this bloke staying with her then?
Ah, it's just a mate from college.
What, they're just good friends?
Yeah, well, they shared an house together, that's all.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Rachel wouldn't do anything like that.
Just seems a bit funny, you know, bringing them home so soon after you split up.
Well, you don't know Rachel.
Yeah, you thought everything was going okay, though, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying maybe that's why she broke it off and she didn't like to say.
No. No, Richard's not like that.
You say so.
Alan, table 4. They don't like your sweet omelettes.
I haven't even tried them.
And they won't. They say they're not cooked properly.
Of course they're cooked properly. These require a very delicate touch. They want to eat them, for heaven's sake, not wear them as boots.
They want something else.
Oh, well, there's four-wise and figures.
I suggested that. They didn't like the sound of it.
Well, it's only raspberries and figs.
I know. I told them. They said they just want the raspberries with cream.
This is raspberries and cream with figs.
They want it without the figs.
Well, they cut... Oh, look, I'll tell them. Whose is that?
It's Rick's.
Well, you know dogs aren't allowed in here. Who's it belong to?
He's mine.
Well, would you take him outside, please?
Alan, it's Rick's guide dog. He's blind.
What didn't you say?
You didn't give us much chance.
I do hope you'll accept my most profound apologies. Do you think he'd like a drink by way of an apology?
You can ask him, Alan. He's blind, not deaf or daft.
Carol, could we have some more drinks here on the house?
I just shouldn't let her get away with it.
Maybe you're right, Michael, eh? I mean, maybe he's just a flatmate. But she's making an idiot out of me, bringing him home. Look, I shouldn't have suggested it. I'm sorry, mate. She never said she was going out with him. Oh, she must have been, if he's staying with her. Forget it, Michael. And there's only 2 bedrooms in that cottage. And her brother's in one.
So no regrets?
Nah. He wants to go to university anyway.
I met Melanie, actually. You're not still hankering after Melanie?
Don't be daft.
You seem like a nice kid.
Yeah, she is. A nice kid.
Right.
Did you hear something?
What?
Oh, not sure, really. Yeah, I think there's someone outside.
I can't hear anything. Maybe Mark's coming back.
Come on, then, where is he?
What?
Look, I've got a right to know.
Michael!
What's going on, Rach? You chucked me for him, didn't you, eh? All them excuses, Rachel. Blaming me, putting me in the wrong. You had another boyfriend all the time.